Most countries in the European Union treat debt more advantageous than equity from a tax perspective. And they do so by allowing interest payments to be deducted from their taxable income while not offering the same allowance to equity. And this gives businesses a major incentive to finance their investments with debt, rather than to fund new investments with equity. This can lead to companies choosing debt financing over equity, even if it's not the best option for them. On May 11, 2022, the European Commission published the Debt Equity Reduction Allowance Proposal, otherwise known as DEBRA. The DEBRA proposal aims to help companies raise capital and improve their equity position by addressing the difference in tax treatment between debt and equity. At the same time, DEBRA paves the way for a single European tax system. The DEBRA proposal is aimed at all taxpayers that are subject to corporate income tax in one or more EU member states, with an exemption for certain financial undertakings. DEBRA encourages the use of equity by ways of a deductible allowance based on the yearly increase in equity. But at the same time, DEBRA discourages the use of debt, and it does so by limiting the deductibility of interest up to 85% of the exceeding borrowing costs. It's important to point out that the interest limitation of DEBRA would apply before the interest limitation of ATAD 1, otherwise known as the earnings stripping rule. To avoid the misuse of the deduction of the allowance on equity, the proposal provides for certain anti-abuse rules that focus on schemes put in place to bypass the conditions on which an equity increase qualifies for an allowance under this proposal. The DEBRA proposal goes two ways for taxpayers. While the deductible allowance on equity incentivizes taxpayers to finance investments with equity, the limitation on interest deduction further restricts the taxpayer in its debt financing abilities. For DEBRA to be adopted, it requires the unanimous consent from all 27 EU member states. And if adopted, the DEBRA proposal should be transposed into national law by December 31st, 2023, and should take effect as of January 1st, 2024. Grant Thornton can support you in understanding the potential impact of the DEBRA proposal and how this may affect your business. Our team will keep you informed on further developments, so stay tuned.